Ready?
Yeah.
All right. We've been working on a coop today. What's today?
Saturday.
Yeah, but what's 423? 422.
I don't know. I can't tell.
Okay, 420 something. Anyways, this is our coop so far. What we did today, or well, she did 80%.
22.
Okay, well, 27. All right. But anyways, this is our chicken coop. We've got, I think we'll have a couple $100 into it.
200 at most.
At most. We got these pallets for free. I mean, plywood's like 30, like what, $25 a sheet?
No, it's like $11 a sheet.
Whatever it is. Okay, $11 a sheet. So this is our, it's not done yet, but we've put all that in. This is our egg box where they go in there and lay their eggs. We'll have a lid on it so we can fold it up and be probably a little hook or something to hold up here so it doesn't fall back down on you when you're trying to get your eggs.
And this is big. This is going to be split into into 3 different sections.
Yeah, and go in there and lay their eggs. Then we put the door on today. We got it all the hinges on there. And they say raccoons and possums can undo the little, little hook latches, or the little ones that slide back and forth.
They can play with it
enough. They can
enough.
play with it and get it open. We're gonna put those carabiners in here, and they said they don't have what do you call it? Something.
Opposable thumbs.
Opposable thumbs.
So they can't open them.
Can't squeeze or whatever. So I'll put that in there. We put the door on today. She put all this up and put it in herself, and then put the door in here. The screws are a little long, so they come all the way through. So we put these on the back side so we don't scratch ourselves on the screws.
And the chickens don't get hurt.
Chickens don't poke their necks or something. But we're gonna I'll probably take a 2x4, cut it in half, take a sander and kind of smooth it out, and probably screw it to the front into here. And we'll have like a little handle we can grab on so we can open it and close it so it doesn't swing into or something. This is the inside. You can go in there and take a look, see.
Ignore the mess. I got to clean that up.
Yeah.
But
that's the inside. How deep? How high is the litter of that?
It's gonna be kind of to about here.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a 16 of either a foot or a 16-inch tall board. I gotta look at them. That's gonna sit over there, so you will have to step over it to get in here.
Yeah, that way the litter bed doesn't slide out.
You know what? And then these, we could use it to hang the food from.
Hang the food.
Yeah, you hang the food up. You don't put the food down on the ground when it's out here. So you that way it's less messy.
We can have like one of those screw and hook things.
Yeah.
Like you hang plants in your house.
So that works. And then we got to figure out how to put the water out here too. I mean, we can also hang water too.
Yeah.
But if we
can hang it. What we'll do is, it's a 5-gallon bucket.
Yeah.
We can it's got a handle on there.
But see, I almost kind of want to have the water on the outside.
But see, it's gravity fed. So you can hang it out here, run through one of these slots, and put like a board above and below the slot.
And then do the chicken nipple thing.
Yeah, and have the chicken nipple thing coming down.
Yeah.
And do it on the opposite side, wherever their food's on at. We're gonna put one outside too.
Yeah, we'll figure.
And then the water is pretty clever. It's a 5-gallon bucket. We drilled a hole in the side of it near the bottom. It's got a nipple going through with a. It's threaded. We got it locked in there. We put a not Loctite, silicone on the inside and outside, so it helps waterproof it a little bit. And it's gonna have a piece of, I think it's 3/4 inch or 1 inch pipe.
It's 1 inch.
1 inch PVC pipe that's gonna come out. Eventually, I don't know if it's gonna go down or where.
Yeah.
And here we have to figure out as we do it. And it's gonna be gravity fed. It comes into a little pipe like about this long, but it's got a T. So 2 pipes come in, and then a pipe comes out the bottom. To the top to feed the water into it, and I think there's 4 little red nipple things. They almost looks like the things that are on like hamster bottles, but something like that. So that's going to be that, and all you have to do is just take the water and fill it up.
We're going to cover up the gaps though.
Yeah, we've got some more pallets.
Oh yeah, some bird was building a nest up here. I've already pulled some of it down. I didn't pull the rest of it.
Making a nest in here, eh?
Yeah.
Chickens get in here, they'll pick your eyes out.
Yeah, but. Yeah, the bedding in here is going to be up pretty high where it's close to the door.
That door is going to be, we'll have a sliding door. It's going to go in and out.
Yeah.
So that way, and we're going to do that automated deal?
I got to look into it a little bit more. We might not do it right away.
Yeah.
And stuff, and just kind of make sure we're coming out. Because for the first week or so, we have to come out here and put them to bed.
Yeah, because they're not going to know where home is.
Yeah, so we have to teach them.
And we're going to have it half fenced off outside of it's called the run. And What do you want to do for the fence?
I was gonna do hardware cloth.
Oh, hardware cloth on like T-posts or something.
Yeah, and I know how I want to do I'm gonna angle it up. I gotta figure out how to do, like, put a piece of wood on a 6-foot T-post, like kind of like
so
this.
Be 8 foot, knocking the ground 2 foot.
Yeah, but I want to attach one like you see how this one is, like this,
Yeah.
something like that. I gotta figure out how to make it work so that way we can have.
I don't know how the hell you attach a piece of wood to. Let's be.
I gotta do a little research on it. I kind of know what I want to do.
What is that? How you want to drape it over or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna drape it because I found a good way to
keep from owls and hawks from coming in.
and keep it from anything else getting in, rather than netting stuff. Because
that'd help with the birds. I thought we were gonna put electric fence around it so we can.
That too.
The possums and the foxes.
But we got to do something for the birds. But I want to be able to go out into the run area with them and stuff. So I can't have it just 4 feet and then have a netting, you know?
Yeah.
Then I can't bend over and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll figure that out. That's the next thing.
Yeah.
For right now, I got to focus on this thing.
All right, and we'll come around here. We'll put a little ramp. This is firmer. Have a little ramp coming up, put like little 1x2s or whatever going across, so that way it gives them something to grip onto as they're walking up. And then this is going to be the little area that they're going to run around in. Mm-hmm. And come over here. I don't know, when we put this in a couple weeks ago?
No, just a week ago, like last Friday.
Okay, last Friday we had this kind of tilled up. This is our garden.
You mean I had it tilled up?
You had it tilled up, and I came out here while you were at work, and I took a metal rake and I leveled it all out because it had high spots and low spots. So I leveled it out, pulled a bunch of big grass clumps that were still stuck out in there. There's always some growing back, but
I gotta dig them up again.
This little corner area is all her herbs. She got 2 more over there. She got cilantro.
I got thyme and lavender over there.
And lavender. Like,
by the way, I moved that over because the cilantro and I think it has basil over there.
Yeah.
They weren't getting anything.
Yeah.
So I moved it over so it'd get wet.
Yep. So there's, I don't know what the hell's in there.
That's asparagus.
Well, I know that. I'll read them.
Okay.
There's garden sage, asparagus,
Parsley.
What do you use that for?
That's for
stuff?
no, that's for the chickens.
Okay.
Some of this is for the chickens.
Cilantro.
Yeah.
Greek oregano.
And that's mint.
And then going over here, there's probably 1 or 2 rows right here.
Yeah, there's 2 rows.
Oh, there's a potato there hiding.
We'll cover it back up.
Look, there's one of the eyes.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. That's our first little sprout. Oh, look, right back there, too.
Look, there's another one.
Yeah, those are our first things growing.
Yeah, hey, it's doing its job. We did something good. But we've got what all we got mixed in with this soil? We had like some kind of compost manure mix.
Yeah, and then I put
how many bags? 15 bags of that.
Yeah.
They're like $1.50 a piece, roughly. But 15 bags of that shit in there.
Let's see if there's any more. There's another little
There's another one coming up right there.
Yeah.
One right there. These are all red potatoes. And this,
Yeah, that's red
I think
potatoes.
there's 1 or 2 rows of red potatoes
I think that's red potatoes. That's the gold potatoes.
The golden ones.
I don't see anything from the golds yet.
No, not yet.
Yeah.
But the golden, that's regular looking brown potatoes. Maybe a little lighter color. They're all the way, like 1 or 2 rows of that sitting there. And then, right here we've got
Peas.
yes, sweet peas of some sort. There's probably 1.
Snowbird peas.
Whatever. Snowbird shit peas. And then there's a whole row going right there.
Yeah.
And green beans, I think we got 1 or 2 rows right there going down. I don't see nothing going there. Oh, there's a little. There might be something right there.
Let me see.
Right there?
It might be. I'll keep an eye on it. I need to put weed stuff in now.
Yeah. And then there's we had 2 different carrots we were going to do.
We only did one.
I know. We only did one. We did some regular old orange ones. And then we had another one that had like purple and green and blue and
No, it was purple,
red.
white, orange, and red.
Yeah, carrots. I'm like, I don't know about that. I like carrots, raw or cooked.
I only did 1 row of those.
But yeah, we only did 1 row of those. But I figured let's just try the carrots first before we start doing the psychedelic ones. That's just regular old iceberg lettuce. I think there's 1 or 2 rows of that. And there's a row or 2 of broccoli.
That's a row of broccoli.
And I think we have 2 rows of spinach.
Yeah, it's 2 rows of spinach.
And we got squash and zucchini going right there.
Yeah, this is just a big empty spot because they're going to need that space.
Yeah. And then we got a thing of okra. I thought this was
That's
grown,
not.
but
That's a
that's
weed.
just a weed of some sort.
I gotta
And
get
these
it out.
rainy, of course, tomatoes.
Yeah, but I only did 3 because you don't eat them,
No.
and they'll produce a lot. So
Yeah, your mom and dad, or your mom eat some, your grandparents will eat some.
Yep.
These are just bell peppers of some
that's
sort.
the purple one. That's the orange one or red one, and that's the yellow. And then those are the 2 gypsy peppers, the
Okay.
the mini sweet peppers. I
Yeah,
like.
the purple one, it's going to look like a regular bell pepper, but purple.
Yeah.
Okay. That'll be pretty tasty.
Yeah,
So that's what we've been working on. My back is killing me right now from all squatting down and bending and shit.
oh, sorry, I made
But
it difficult with my box.
Show the fence.
Oh yeah, fence is not done,
It's
but
not done. We started off down over there.
yeah.
But so we got to go all the way to the concrete, so we still got that to deal with. But those and gates would be the last things that we do. And the gate, there's a gate going to be some kind of gate down there.
There's 2 gates over there. A little one, like a 1-person gate, and then the big 8-foot gate.
Yeah.
Or 2 4-foots, I should
Yeah,
say.
there'll be a gate down, 2 gates down there, one there,
And then one over there.
one over there, and is anything over there?
No.
No. Okay, this thing all the way to the house.
Yeah.
But if you look at it, these things, it doesn't look very difficult. It's not really a lot of measuring, a lot of cutting and that kind of stuff, but it's double-sided. We've got 2 roughly 4-foot sections of this hardwire cloth, and it's smashed between these 2 2x4s, and it takes, her brother and dad can do in about 30-40 minutes, because they got a kind of a routine and I don't know how they do things, but typically it takes about 45 minutes to maybe an hour.
On a good day, we can get 5 to 6 panels done.
Yeah, and these things, I mean, you can put them together on the ground, and you measure and cut a few things and lay it down and then just stack everything on top and cut it and everything. But they're heavy. I mean, it takes 2 people to lift, knock it into place.
2 to 3.
Yeah, then you drill them in. But
It'd be easier if the ground was all flat, but it's not. So
yeah, I mean, I'm not a perfectionist by anything. As long as they ain't gonna go nowhere, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
But there's gaps and things, and plus.
that one twisted.
Yeah, these are pressure treated, so over time it's twisted. By the time I got to them, it twisted the post, and that's why you can see some splits in it.
Because we've been working on this for a little over a month.
Yeah,
But it's the end of February, so almost 2 months now.
almost too much. It takes time.
But there's been like 3 or 4 weekends that we haven't touched it.
Because it was either raining or it was cold.
Or like this.
If we had those,
Or focus on my brother's fence or something like
yeah,
that.
well, like so, if we had those three weekends that where it was either cold or rainy, we'd probably be
I
done with
imagine
the
another
fence.
weekend or 2, like a full weekend or 2, we'd be completely done.
Yeah. This little tree here looks like it's about dead.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I goofed up.
Well, we pulled it from that corner over there because this was in the way, so we planted it over here. I've watered it a few times, but it's just looks pretty wimpy.
I mean, this side looks dead and that side looks fine.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It could be transfer or we didn't.
Shock or something too from being transferred.
But the thing is none of the fruit trees had that problem. The fruit trees are doing great.
Yeah, we got, how many? We got 3 plums,
3 plums.
3 apples, 2 pears, and 2 peaches.
Yep.
And all of them, maybe not all of them, but I'd probably say we got 10 trees altogether. I think 6 out of the 10 have got some kind of little
1,
fruit.
2, 3, 5. 5 out of the 10.
I was just guessing, have to be exact. But 4 or 5 or 6 have little fruit buds come up. Actually, there's one.
Yeah.
I don't want to walk all the way down there.
I know. I'm not going down to that peach.
There's a little bitty tree near the
It's
back.
the smallest tree we
The smallest
have.
tree's only about that tall, but it's got about 10 peach things.
I think it's got more than that. It's got a bunch of peaches.
It's about the size of your fingernail, but they're growing. So it's
The other peach has some.
yeah, this little tree over here is a plum.
2 of the plums have like a single fruit on them, and so far none of the apples have anything.
Yeah, there's an apple right there. It didn't have anything. This is one of the plums. It was sitting right here somewhere. Yep, there it is. That little guy right there, that's going to be a plum. That's the only one it's got so far.
Stuck his finger in and pulled out a plum.
Stuck in his thumb and pulled out a piece of shit.
Oh, it's not wanting to focus on it.
It's alright. It's right there, a little dingleberry hanging out.
Yeah, and there's one on the other one, but the apple, I don't think it... When we've planted the apples...
Look at the top of the fence. It's like, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah, it's because the ground's uneven.
I know.
But when we planted the apples, like, most of them didn't even have leaves on them.
Had like maybe some buds, maybe a little bitty leaves, and that was about it.
But now they're fully covered, so I just imagine they're a little bit further behind.
Probably. The plums had the biggest, like, trunk base to them.
Yeah.
We didn't really have to brace them with like poles or anything.
Yeah. You want to do the bottom one too?
Oh, yeah.
You can't. It doesn't twist.
I know, but if you kind of tilt them, just hang it.
We'll get some carabiners.
Beaners.
Whatever. When I order my hinges,
Yeah.
I'll just get some. They have them at Home Depot, so I'll just throw it on the list.
Yeah.
All right, let's grab.
Well,
I'm gonna
that's
grab.
it. I mean, I've kept the yard pretty mowed.
Yep.
I mowed that big old section over there. I think I've mowed it twice. That was all big, tall, like dry wheat looking stuff, and that big mower just cleared it out. And as you can see, I just mowed it like, well, let's say Saturday. I mowed it Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, somewhere in that range. I think Monday, I think I mowed it. But anyways, it's already gotten grass growing on it, so that's good. And then last year, like in the late fall, pretty much from like here all the way to that fence, but maybe out to here. So this big section right here, all the way down was that big tall wheat stuff. And we had to mow it in sections because it's either
Smaller mower.
And it was by the time I get home from work about like 5:36, it was already getting dark. So I usually had to do it if it's light enough, or do it on the weekends or whatever. But as you can see, it's all grass now.
Hey, look!
Way down there.
Look what's starting to get all green.
The pecan trees.
Yeah, the pecan trees. So we get pecan. We can have pecan pie, peach
you
cobbler.
gotta clean the pecans. You can't just eat them out. You can eat them out of show, but they got a really weird.
I know.
funky
We
taste.
get.
I like pecans.
I'm gonna get that nut scooper thingy. But I saw it at.
Oh, you just kind of run it and it scoops them up.
Yeah, I saw it at Feldman's, and it looks like a whisk.
Yeah.
But
and it's just turned and
yeah.
it scoops them up as you.
But they had like two different
I think
sizes.
something like that. My dad worked at a golf course.
What was that?
Piece of gum.
Watch the dogs find it. Watch the dogs find it.
Oh, they'll find it. Well, you don't go this way because that neighbor dog come over here and.
I know that was not fun. So, do you want to pick up the stuff? I'll get this.
Yes,
stuff.
I'll get the shit.
So, I'm getting cold.
Oh, I'll show us this thing. I didn't, cause all the battery powered saws, all reciprocating saws, most brands didn't come with the battery. So you spend about $100, give or take, on a good one, and then you got to buy the battery for another battery and battery charger for like another 70. So I'm like, by the time you put tax, you're going to be close to $200. We bought this. It came with one battery and a battery charger. I think how much? 70? Or 60?
80.
$80, and it's compact, little reciprocating saw, and it does good. It came with 3 blades, small, medium, large, kind of lengthwise. But I went ahead and bought some more. They came in a kit with like 10 of them, and different lengths and stuff, different ones. And I like this little thing. It's compact. It lasts quite a while. It's lithium. It has a little gauge on there. It tells you how full your battery is, and it has a little light on there. But that's good.
In case you need to do that at night.
Yeah. I'm like, how am I gonna do this at night right here? But we cut a handful of this with this thing, and then we bought a little plug-in powered like circular saw, a little $40 one.
And that's what we've used to build this.
Oh God, I have a cramp in my side.
Yeah.
And this shirt, I wore this belonged to my Uncle Ronnie. This is a large, and I still got a little bit of gut, but I don't really care. But it's a large T-shirt, and it's fitting me.
Yeah.
I made myself here. Let's say Saturday. I think it was like Monday, Tuesday. I got out of the shower. I got kind of cleaned up and everything. I had like a pair of shorts on and socks on, and that was about it. I stepped on that scale. I don't know. A couple weeks ago, I weighed about 205 and change. I was just around 204, little like 204 and change.
So you're not really losing much anymore?
No, my appetite's a lot better than what it was, so I'm eating a little bit more.
Yeah.
But I've been outside doing things, trying to get back, into somewhat decent shape. That way, I go back to work here in a little while. I won't be
Less than a week.
I know. I probably go back to work not this coming Monday, the 25th, but probably on the 1st of May. I got to go back to the doctor. 27th, that's like Tuesday.
No, that's a Thursday.
And what's today?
Today is Saturday.
Is
Okay.
23rd?
So Wednesday's the 26th, 24, 23rd, 22. Today's 21st.
21st, so we were up. That's why I was like, I don't know. That means.
Tomorrow's 22nd.
Yeah, so.
I just know the 27th is Thursday.
Yeah.
Tell them what the 26th is, like Wednesday is.
Oh, next Wednesday, 26th, is our anniversary. For 2 years we've been married. We've been together almost 6 years, but we've been married for 2.
5.
Oh, we going on 5? I thought we just
Yeah.
had. I thought we'd been together.
No,
going
May
on 6.
27 will be 5 years.
Yeah. So we've been together almost 5 and got married almost 2 years ago.
Yep.
So
Whew.
we're getting cold.
I'm chilly. I'm
I'm
cold.
in shorts and a t-shirt.
Yeah, well, you run hot.
Hot blooded.
Yeah.
All
All right, I'm going to stop the video. Bye.